Hey guys, welcome to another solopreneur finance tutorial. In this video, we are going to do a review for Airwallex and what do you need to know about the platform. So Airwallex is a global financial platform designed to streamline cross-border transactions. That means it is going to be an international finance transfer platform and financial management for businesses worldwide. It is founded in 2015 in Melbourne, Australia. Airwallex has become a prominent player in the fintech industry by 2025. Now, let's talk about the key features that we are going to have in Airwallex platform. You're going to have a multi-currency business account with a local bank details in various country. So this is the business account that you're going to have. It is going to give you of course, the ability to spend, put some payments, and also connect into the API through the platform APIs into the automations or different AI or let's say automation platforms. Of course, here we are going to talk about the competitive rates for the international transfer across one plus or more than 130 countries and more than 50 currencies in the world. So it is going to be a very large financial platform. This is going to be something big that we are going to talk about. So as much as I talk about Airwallex, it is going to be bigger than what I talk about. So it is going to be well known for its high performance into the financial businesses and also, let's say, managing businesses and also managing expenses and spendings. Now, the third key feature that we are going to talk about is going to have the integration with major accounting softwares like Xerox, like QuickBooks, and NetSuite. And this is going to be something that we should have into the business or businesses or finance businesses apps or platforms. It is going to help you a lot to get the tracking for your dispenses or whatever you have in there. Now, for the multi-currency corporate cards for global spending without foreign transaction fees, it is going to be available. That means that you're not going to get a lot of fees for the foreign transactions. It's going to be normally the international transactions. And finally, they have a robust security measurement complying with the PCI DSS, SOC1, and SOC2 standards. So now let's talk about the pros and cons of Airwallex. Basically, we're going to begin with its fast and easy online setup for the platform. It is going to be very easy to, let's say here, connect or have an account. You need only to click on login or start a demo. Then you're going to create your free account. So, like you are going to see in here, click on get or create a free account, and then you're going to start. Basically, you're going to have a business email or a standard email. You can go ahead and have it right there. Click on get started, and then you're going to create your own account. It is not going to be something out of standing or something very hard. Now, for the second pro or the quality or the feature that you're going to have, it is going to be the comprehensive expense management solution. So basically, it is, or they have a very, let's say here, smart expenses management solution. It will let you know how you're going to have the expenses, where did these amounts have gone, for example. Also, how to manage your expenses and reduce maybe some of them. So you're going to have the right amount of the comprehensive or the comprehension from the platform. It is going to be very, very good. Now, for the third pro, it is going to be the effectiveness of the security measurement and the global compliance. So basically, they have a very, very well known and also very strong security measurement through their account encryption. So you're going to be very secured when you are going to create an account, start doing business within their platform. So you do not need to worry about the attacks or the scam or fraud procedures that you're going to encounter if you're going to run a business. So here we're going to talk also about the seamless integration with popular business tools and e-commerce platforms. Like as you can see here, we have Shein, we have Goat, Afterpay, Navon, Brex, and etc. So these are going to help you a lot to, let's say, achieve your goal from the e-commerce or any business that you're going to run up. Also, not to mention that they have the competitive FX rates starting from 0.2% above the interbank rates. So these was the pros that you are going to find on Airwallex. And I'm going to add a little bit of I consider a pro feature, which is going to be a free local transfer in many countries. This is going to be a big uh, feature or pro that you're going to take advantage of, because when you're going to say something is free into the financial apps or platforms, it is going to be a blast. So you can use it with care free, and you're not going to worry about getting a fees from transferring to local uh, payments or deposits from in many countries. Now let's talk about the cons that you are going to face up into the Airwallex account that you're going to have. Basically, they have a 0.3% fee on received payments, which can be costly for high volume businesses. And not to mention that they have a higher fees for international Swift transfers compared to some competitors, which they are going to maybe have some of them free Swift transfers, and maybe the other half is going to have a reduced fee on the transfers or of the Swift. So the other or the last cons that I have noticed into the platform is going to be the pricing structures, which is going to be varying by country, which may be confusing for global businesses. So you're not going to get the same pricing for all the countries. It is going to be dependent on the country or the region that you're going to send to or you are going to send from. This is something confusing a little bit, but overall, you're going to get an idea on how things works after you are going to get a little bit of an experience about week or two. So you're going to know exactly the fees that you're going to face up when you're going to launch or deposit the money. So here, let's talk about the pricing of the platform. So Airwallex offers a tiered pricing structure that varies by country. As of 2025, the free plan is available with a limited features. The paid plan, which has started from $19 per month, that was declared into the region that has been announced. But if you are going to check up the pricing, as we have mentioned before, depending on the region, you're going to see it is if it is going to drop or, as you can see, increase. So this is going to have a plan of 0 or 25 or $29 per month. So if you're going to deposit at least 5k, if you are going to be with the 0 per month, or hold a minimum balance of 20 or 10k per month. So you can go ahead and try it with the free trial, of course. Also, for the other paid plans, like we have Grow, we have the Accelerate, and the Custom one. We're not going to talk about the custom that includes APIs and etc. We're going to have maybe the Grow, which is going to be considered from them a best value. We're going to have here a lot of features, plus included into the Explore ones. So we are going to have a 99 slash or per month, as you can see, payment. I consider that a little bit, let's say, expensive, because if you're going to run a business, you're going to have a monthly fee for $100. It is going to be a considerable amount to spend on a month. If it was a yearly plan, it is going to be a very good, but it depends on the business that you're going to have. If you're going to have a small business, this will affect your business, but if you're going to have a growing business, it doesn't matter a lot. So for the transaction fees, it is going to apply for the FX transfers and payment processing. Now for the custom pricing, which is going to be this, it is going to be available for high volume businesses. So you need to deport your documents for your business, and it is going to be, if it is going to be considered as a big business, you're going to have here a custom pricing. So you're not going to have here something below, I think, 5,000, and this is going to be your own as a business or a big business. Now, let's talk about the worthiness of the platform. Is Airwallex worth it? Airwallex is particularly beneficial for the mid-market companies from or that they have from 100 to 500 employees engaged in international operations. Also, it is going to be beneficial or good for businesses looking to streamline global financial operations. Not to forget about the companies seeking to reduce transaction costs for international payments. But for businesses with high volume of international transactions, Airwallex competitive FX rates and free local transfer can lead to significant cost savings. However, the 0.3% fee on received payments may be a drawback for some. So that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. And if you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.